everyone, it's me, the Otaku Fangirl, here to review episode 5 of Hibike Euphonium Season 2. Yay, they won! Because I was like, oh, please win, go on to nationals. I was like, oh gosh. But yeah, this episode was, majority of it was spent on them actually doing the performance, and I was like, okay, is this ever going to end? Because I'm like, you think it's gonna end the song, and then it's like, oh no, we're continuing. I'm like, oh, okay. I feel like that was more than 12 minutes. I think they had 12 minutes to do their piece, but that felt like it was 20. I was like, ah. But the other part of the episode was spent with them, figuring out what they're gonna do. They're gonna, well, obviously, we got the blue-haired girl. I forgot what her name is. Dang it, forgot her name is, but she finally, likes concert competitions after that entire thing. It's like, oh yeah, you won, so of course you're gonna like them now. The two teachers are gonna leave now, the girl teacher and the dude teacher, I forget what their names are. They were all nervous in the beginning, they're like, oh, how are we gonna do this, because they were playing awful. I was like, oh my gosh, my ears hurt. But then, the Taki Sensei was like, take some deep breaths and exhale, exhale, exhale. I was like, yep, that's what you need to do. And Reina actually said that she would play for Kumiko, and I'm like, hey, there's my Yuri ship, yeah. So yeah, that was something interesting. It's just, she was like, if I played for Taki Sensei, I'd probably mess up or something. I was like, yeah, you probably would, since you have a crush on him, and yet he's your teacher, but whatever. It's fine, because Taki Sensei's hot, so that I understand Reina in that aspect. But anyway, we also had Blue Hair Girl, and I forgot what the other girl's name is. They had a little bit of a Yuri moment. I was like, I ship it. I'm fine with that. That's cute. But yeah, this is a pretty straightforward episode that they won. Not much else happened, really, besides them doing the fairy tale thing. I was like, this is not fairy tale, because they're all like, woo! And I'm like, this is not fairy tale, guys. What are you doing? What are you doing? And yeah, coincidentally, I'm wearing a fairy tale shirt. That's even weirder. Also, I gotta give props to Kyoto Animation, because some animes, they'll have a bunch of characters that are side characters and they don't have a lot of detail to them. Well, side characters and Hibike Euphonium, that girl had a braid, or that girl has no eyes, or that girl has weird eyebrows. It's like they all have this weird aspect to them. You're like, oh, all these side characters have interesting details, so you kind of pay attention to them. There was one little guy in the middle, the camera's panning, you saw him right in the middle. He's a little Shoto, and he's so adorable. He's like, oh, you're a little kid, you're so cute. Playing, I don't know what instrument he was playing at the time, but I was like, oh, look at that little boy who looks like he's probably 13, which he's probably not, but man. And who hasn't got a lot of spotlight this season? Sapphire, the one who plays the giant, I don't know what that thing's called. And I'm like, you haven't got a lot of screen time, which is odd, but okay. Also, that one dude, I forgot his name. I want to say his name's Makoto, but I know it's not. It's just because he looks like Makoto from Free. He also has not got a lot of screen time, but he got a lot in the first season, so I can understand why. But, yeah, I got not much else to say about this episode. So what did you guys think of this episode of Hibike Euphonium? And they're moving on to nationals, so that's going to be interesting. Now they got to work towards that goal of, yeah, because they placed in the third spot of that, and then the two other schools did. Also, there was a point in the episode where we saw this one character, we saw their legs. We didn't see their faces, so I'm assuming they're going to be rivals of some sort to everybody else. And they said something, I don't remember what the heck they said, but I'm like, oh, not showing their face, but they're talking, so I'm assuming they're important to this overall thing. So, yeah, that'll be a thing later, I'd assume. But yeah, so moving on to nationals. Now I gotta practice for that, so here we go with that. So I will see you guys in my review for Yuri on Ice later, so bye!